May mga ganun, sana may nag-a-adjust ng mic para hindi gumaganon yung mga queens.
Ikaw na lang yung sa production.
Parang ganun din yata yung parang gusto niyang tumbukin.
Yun yung question na minemorize niya ang sagot. Hi guys! And welcome back to our channel. My name is Janine.
I'm Niley!
Ay, sa for today's vlog ay papanoorin natin ang naging final Q&A ng Mutya ng Pilipinas. So guys, ay papanoorin natin ang final Q&A performances ng ating Mutya ng Pilipinas 2024 winners, which was held last September 6. Feeling ko kasi yung Mutya ng Pilipinas, ang ganda ng kanilang mga placement. Without any further ado, let's watch this. So, ang una nating papanoorin ay si Mutya ng Pilipinas Intercontinental 2024. That's Alisa Redondo representing California.
If you were to ask a question to our panel of judges tonight, what would it be and why? If you were to ask a question to our panel of judges here, what would the question be and why?
If I were to ask a question to the judges, I would ask them what makes a mutya. Because I believe for me, mutya has three major qualities, which is compassion, determination, and also optimism, which I believe I possess. Thank you so much.
Alam mo na pa paano, swerte ba sa kanya yung question? Kasi you can
play with it.
Oo.
Yeah. It's a matter
Ay, English talaga? California.
Hindi, tsaka matalino siya. Kasi naisip niya yun. In a matter of seconds, parang, ito yung sasabihin ko, ito yung itatanong ko sa kanila. Sigundahan ko ng sagot ko. Yes.
Ang galing niya.
So, yeah, I felt like she can represent the Philippines naman very well on the international stage. And even though she may have, grown up from California, Pinay na Pinay yung pictures niya, yung itsura niya.
One thing lang siguro, pag may mga ganun, sana may nag-a-adjust ng mic para hindi gumaganon yung mga queens.
Ikaw na lang yung sa production. At ang susunod natin papanoorin ay ang naging final Q&A performance ni Ann Klein Castro from Pampanga, who is the Mutya ng Pilipinas World Top Model 2024.
Beauty queens are expected to be perfect already. What one thing do you still wish to perfect within you and why?
I think that would be kindness. Because I believe that kindness goes along the way, and if we learn how to give nothing but goodness to other people, we could have a perfect community and country to live in. And we must remember that with kindness and goodness, all positivities will grow, where it will not only touches our hearts, but also in a way that touches other people's lives. Thank you.
So, ano masasabi mo dun sa kanyang sagot?
Ikaw una.
Hindi, gusto ko muna i-congratulate. Ang galing ng mga placements ng Pampanga Queens this year. Almost all of them, parang meron silang mga titles, o di ka runner-up, ganyan. Nung una kong pinakinggan yung sagot niya, parang, yun na yung sagot niya. Pero inulit-ulit ko, meron naman siyang, kumbaga, point. Which is kindness nga naman talaga. Important yung kindness, authenticity, parati natin sinasabi. Pero sana next year, hindi na siya magamit kasi parang masyado ng gasgas yung kindness, authenticity.
If you were to ask a question,
sana maging mas creative yung
sagot.
Yung sagot.
Yun nga, medyo conflicting lang kasi kung ano yung gusto mong i-perfect kasi.
Sa sarili mo nga, diba?
Is there such thing as a perfect kindness?
Wala, yun din yung naisip ko that time, di ba? Kindness is something that's, innate na siguro na it will naturally go out. Parang naturally mo lang siyang ma-express. Kasi ang hirap i-fake ng kindness.
Sa akin naman,
you cannot train.
no matter how small or big it is, even if it's a small one, it's still kindness. Parang pasado na yun. Wala talagang perfect kindness. Pero very queenly siya sumagot.
And bagay naman talaga siya dun sa kanyang placement kasi sobrang tangkad niya.
Yes.
Diba?
So ang susunod natin ay si Liana Barrido from Batangas City. Mutya ng Pilipinas Tourism International 2024.
what is the most beautiful thing about your hometown, and how do you carry that with you wherever you go?
my hometown, which is the Batangas City, is known for being Barako. Because I always believe that Barako is always a woman who built herself up, made a positive impact on our community and beyond, and empowered more people. And as I stand here in front of you, I am committed to continue that legacy around the world. Thank you.
Ano naman yung sagot niya? Sa unang like, yun yung sinasabi natin na at that moment, maganda yung pagkakasagot niya, very, kalma, and basta relax lang siya, and maayos yung pagkaka-deliver. The delivery was very good. However, kasi, siguro pag tinanong ka, what is one thing, para sa akin, mas magiging impactful for me personally kung bagay talaga siguro.
Na tangible.
Oo, tangible. Kasi,
rather than
yung kasi what quality na kasi yung diniscuss ni ating, like, yeah.
Pero sa akin gusto ko siya kasi it's attention grabbing kasi nga Barako, so it's masculine, tapos sabi niya it's always a woman, ganyan. Na parang ibahin naman natin yung parang Barako.
Pero yun nga, that night nga, that time, ang ganda nung ang sagot niya kapag yung gano'n na pagkarinig mo, wow, naisip niya yun, parang gano'n. Mapapahanga ka rin talaga sa mga queens na ito na, di ba, within seconds nakakapag-isip sila ng ganong sagot. So, ang hirap nun. Ang susunod natin papanoorin ay naging final Q&A performance ni Ariana Pantaleon from Canada, Mutya ng Pilipinas, Environment International 2024.
If you could share one asset of your hometown to the world, what would it be and why?
For those who can see by my sash, I am representing Canada, and Canada is known for being very diverse. And I think that's what the rest of the world could learn from Canada, or the asset that I would want to show the rest of the world is that it doesn't matter where you come from, especially like me being a Filipina coming from Canada. No matter what you do, you'll always be pulled back to the motherland. Thank you.
Very naman, snappy din talaga na sagot no na. Diba, naisip nila agad yun, tapos hindi mo talaga sila nakakita na nag-iisip pa, nag-construct pa ng something sa mind nila. Diba?
Saka gusto ko yung sa kanya na medyo may pagka-defensive. Kasi medyo questionable kasi na tatanungin ka anong may magiging proud ka. Canada sa galing. So paano yun? Imutya ng Pilipinas. So, ang galing din nung talaga yung dulo na you will always come back to your mother. Period. Tapos.
Ganon. So, ang susunod natin papanoorin ay yung naging sagot ni Ayen Isabel Makiraya, representing Washington State, Mutya ng Pilipinas Overseas Communities 2024.
What's one tradition or value from your hometown that you think the rest of the Philippines should embrace?
As an overseas candidate, I feel like Washington State has so many Filipinos there, and one of the things that Washington has to offer is its amazing family values, because I'm always surrounded by the Filipino community in Seattle, Washington, and the city has always taught me to value my family first and my culture and my religion. Thank you.
Yes.
Very makikita mo sa kanya na very close yung family tie siguro kung paano siya na-raise, no? And then yung how they value Philippines culture, ganyan, and traditions. Somehow, parang sinasabi kasi parang value or trait na feeling mo dapat i-embrace ng Filipinos. For me kasi given na yun ganun rin talaga tayo na Filipino. So, kumbaga, para sa akin, yung sagot niya, hindi siya nag-go beyond the boundaries. Kasi, yung sinagot niya, it's something na we already are doing. Kasi, hindi na questionable yung ating family ties. Like, how we value our parents, our grandparents, even mga, diba?
Oo. Pero once again, di ba, kailangan talaga nila maging snappy ng, lalo sila na wala sila sa Pilipinas, no? So, anong isasagot mo? So, kailangan ties back to the Filipino community talaga. Yun yung title niya, di ba? Well, talaga, chosen. Ayan, papanoorin naman natin ang naging performance ni Sena Ramos from Manila, Mutya ng Pilipinas Charity 2024.
If you are to invite future retirees to settle down in the Philippines, what would be your sales pitch?
The Philippines contains a lot of empowered Filipinos. As a Mutya, we aim to empower, inspire, and build a purposeful tomorrow. And that is what a true empowered Filipina is. This is my sales pitch to show the world what a true empowered Pinay.
Awkward ba?
Thank you very much, Mutya ng
Meron
Manila.
pang isusunod, di ba? Kasi talagang hindi niya nasagot.
Yes.
It's like yung sagot niya is pre-structured na before the Q&A. Yun na talaga yung isasagot niya. Parang gano'n na.
Tapos
Hindi
nag-stick
talaga
na
siya
siya.
ano.
Oo, ang hirap din naman kasi na kung anong sales pitch mode. So, dapat beneficial doon sa kung may
Mga
gusto retirees.
Yes.
Yun dapat yung focus para may anchor siya dun sa question.
Anyhow, maganda si Ating and
Ay, ganda nung gown niya na parang...
ang ganda ni Sena is what I wanna say. She's giving me the Stacy vibes na sweet. Hindi siya ganun katangkad.
Positive.
Pero, yeah, may ilalaban pa siya sa pageantry. Konting practice sa Q&A and all that. So, ang susunod natin papanoorin na yung final Q&A performance si Christine Enero ng San Dionisio Parañaque, Mutya ng Pilipinas, Luzon 2024.
If you were given the chance to travel back in time, what one modern item would you bring with you?
Given the opportunity to travel back in time, I would bring with me the crown of Mutya ng Pilipinas. Because in the past, women were used to be caged up in stereotypes and norms. But looking at us now, we were able to open up a lot of opportunities for each other. And that proves that Mutya ng Pilipinas crown, if I bring it with me in the past. Thank you so much.
Hindi ko masyadong na-gets. Anong sense nung crown na dadalhin mo sa past ng ganun?
Parang gusto kong, parang gets ko kung anong gusto niyang sabihin. Parang hindi niya na-expound ng maayos.
Another pageantry experience for Ian. Mali yung question dun sa sagot. Parang ganun. Na parang pinilit niya na lang na i-connect. Pero hindi talaga nag-connect.
Pero ang naalala ko doon ay parang yung sagot ni Binibining Pilipinas na nanalo coming from Abra, yung kung ano yung message niya sa mga past na women. Parang gano'n din yata yung parang gusto niyang tumbukin.
Yun yung question na minemorize niya ang sagot.
Siguro. Yun yung reference.
So, yung susunod natin papanoorin ay ang naging final Q&A performance ni Stacey De Ocampo from Pangasinan, Mutya ng Pilipinas, Visayas 2024.
What is the greatest strength of Filipino women?
I do believe that the greatest strength of the Filipino women is standing up for themselves and what they believed in and what they deserve. As you can see, we are here empowered women on stage and we are here advocating for different causes, and I do believe that that is what makes Filipino women strong. Thank you.
Okay naman yung sagot niya sa akin, it's fine, parang gano'n. Nagkulang lang talaga siguro sa mas powerful na ending, gano'n.
Kailangan yung trend kasi merong impactful na merong kagat sa dulo eh. Pero congratulations pa rin sa Pangasinan kasi lately may mga pumapasok na mga...
Oh, sinabi ko nga. Nung nakarang gabi, yung mga title ng Limgas ng Pangasinan are excelling in the national pageantry. Like, di ba? Like, bongga. Like, congratulations kay Governor Monmon Gico. Wow. Tsaka kay...
Oo, kasi it's a big thing na dapat sinusuportahan talaga.
Dahil yun kay Madam, yung asawa ni Gov.
Oo.
Na very supportive sa pageantry, sa term ni Gov. So yan, nagsusunod natin papanoorin ay naging performance ni Jaire Mayari from Davao, Mutya ng Pilipinas, Mindanao 2024.
What advice would you give to someone who is glued on social media?
My advice to someone who is glued to social media. Unfortunately, I am also a victim of being glued to social media. In this generation, it's really unavoidable since this generation usually grows up on Cocomelon or on YouTube. And now, since this generation is more inclined to technology, all I can say to them is, it's nice to feel the grass outside. It's nice to see the sun outside because maybe in the future we won't get to see how much trees there are outside. Thank you.
Alam mo, nagustuhan ko yung sagot niya. Like, ang ganda ng ending. But then, kasi, siguro yung beginning niya, Ang dami niyang sinabi na kaya nagkulang na siya sa oras.
Tsaka maganda si ate,
Sana sumali pa siya ulit sa ibang national pageant kasi ang ganda ng kanyang, ang ganda ng possibilities na makapag-uwi siya ng Corona for Davao and ma-represent niya yung Philippines sa international na pageant. Ang ko lang, since I think first, correct me if I'm wrong, kung unang beses niya tong national pageant, but then, kudos to her. First time niya, tapos ganun yung placement niya. It's just that siguro, for me, ang napansin ko sa kanya is may mga awkward minsan yung smile niya, parang kulang. Yung queenly kasi na smile niya, parang smile ka na talaga. Dapat smile ka lang. Huwag mong anuhin yun. May ganun pa siyang siguro more on personality development, training. Kasi tinitrain naman talaga yan sa mga beauty queens eh.
Alam mo, parang siyang Atisa nung mag-uumpisa, parang ganun. Very...
Atisa na Morena.
Atisa na Morena. I'm so happy na galing siya sa Davao, ganyan na yung ganyang caliber nanggaling dito sa Davao. And I think ang kailangan lang talaga is yung puliduhin yung sa kanyang speech yung communication skills.
Hindi, okay na sa akin. Ako wala akong problema dun sa communication skills niya.
Sa akin lang siguro yung dahil sa accent niya, may mga words na hindi masyadong naririnig.
Kailangan mas ibuka, yung may parati kong sinasabi na kailangan ibuka mo yung bunganga mo habang nagsasalita ka para mas effective siya. I do believe that.
Paano kung angel lock singer? Ano ba?
Wala na akong magagawa. Hindi ko na siya sumali sa pageant eh. So, ayun. And, congratulations pa rin and kudos to Mutya ng Pilipinas, di ba? Sa mga napanood natin na national pageants, I think Mutya ng Pilipinas yung magaganda yung or sakto yung placement.
So, kudos to the organization.
So, yun guys, and thank you so much at sinamahan niyo kami sa nagdaang video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If bago kayo sa ating channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell para updated ka sa ating mga next uploads.
And guys, thank you so much for watching our videos. We have a lot of videos done and we have a lot of videos coming. So, keep watching us. See you in the next video. Bye!